brought it up. She was just like talking about how she used to jewel, and I was like, oh yeah, true, same. I used to too. She's like, yeah, but I stopped because of all the stuff coming out, and I was like, okay, true, but like that's mainly like because of the like hearts. And she started talking about how she smoked, and then how her ex-boyfriend, he was in school to do like basically like, you know, like, I don't know what the fuck it is. What is it?
What?
It's like some kind of biology, like where they're like studying like how to like drugs and shit. Like he knows about all that stuff, so he would like, he knew how to test them, and he had like a whole drug box and shit. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Dude, my hair is like
Welcome
dry.
to our cooking channel.
Welcome.
I deadass made a whole ass second channel for like my clownery, so I can post like whatever I want. Cause you know, like my main channel, I kind of want
It's
to be
more like
spiritual.
tarot, yeah.
And then this is just literally my own fuckery.
How to cut a garlic.
Wifey as fuck, you know.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but I don't know. Push it down.
With the palm of your hand, taking
Yeah,
care not to cut yourself.
I knew that.
This will practice with your dominant hand, holding the handle close to the blade with 3 fingers.
I need to throw my hands away.
I need to throw my life away. Yo, can I start over? Send me cute boyfriend snaps, dude.
Okay.
He's like a whole ass meme, dude.
Here's a whole ass fucking baby. Alright, baby.
He is baby.
He is baby.
Y'all, hold on. Wait. Just because the guy is a Capricorn doesn't mean he's not baby. He
Oh
is
my
baby.
God.
Capricorn energy. Baby.
How does this work?
When I say fuck, y'all say men. Fuck.
Man!
Fuck.
Man!
Fuck.
Man!
Hey, when I say fuck, y'all say an education. Fuck.
An education!
Fuck.
An education!
Fuck.
An education!
It's like me. Haha. Oh my god, wait, you look so cute. What the fuck? I'm nervous. Okay.
You're so tall compared to me, look.
Dude, I hate it.
Oh, I'm such a baby. I'll just stand on my
Dude,
tippy toes.
Vanessa is baby.
I'm baby.
Dude, deadass, this is literally tall and it's like right here. Just makes it so that I can be in the frame.
It like gets my whole.
I'm not even that tall.
It doesn't get any of my legs, that's for sure.
Okay.
And I was like, hee hee.
And I say her.
Is that Can you like? Why is it?
Just two wifeys in the kitchen, you know what I mean? I got 2 dicks.
Oh shit. Why aren't you igniting? This is what it sounds like when I wake up and take a piss. You only bought one?
Oh shit, yeah. I only bought one. I don't have more. I didn't think about it. Should we like do something to make this video interesting? Like
what?
I don't know.
What do we do?
Ooh. Ooh.
I gotta cook dinner at 6 and then hit the clubs at 9. So here we are. Where is my mind?
It's all I have. You're all I want.
You're all I need.
You're all I have.
Ooh, bust down, Tatiana.
Buzz it, buzz down. Hey, if you buzz down anymore, you won't be visible. Oh.
I'm pretty sure
That's smart.
you don't need to put the top on.
I need to put a top on. Might want to fuck with that.
No, garlic salt's really good.
Okay, so in today's episode of Where Is My Mind, we're making soup.
Yeah, except we don't really know what the fuck we're doing, so here we are. Wait, totally off topic.
Yeah, dude, it's hot in here.
Edit this out.
Yeah, what?
Just because it's like controversial.
A controversial topic.
No,
Maybe I won't edit it out. No, I'm joking.
You know Gem Goddess?
Yeah.
I don't think she's that good.
Ooh!
I was like watching one of her pick a cards and I feel like she does not know what she's talking about. It's not like she's talking like, okay, listen.
Tea.
Her page,
Mhm.
it's popular. She's got like a good following. Like she's definitely created fame from it. But I don't know. Personally, I just don't think that she like really has much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really glad you brought that up, to be honest, because ever since her channel emerged, I've kind of felt the same way. I do watch her pick-a-cards and they do resonate sometimes, but
They
the
don't-
thing is,
they, like,
they resonate very, like,
generally, like generalized.
yeah, they're
It's just,
very vague. I feel like she repeats, like, a lot of the same stuff over and over again, and this is no hate.
at the end of the day, like when you're doing tarot, like you start off not knowing anything. I feel like she's been in the game for a while now.
I watched a chat between her and the Peace Dealer. Like they did like an hour long or 2 hour long or something, like live chat. And I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some of it. And what I learned is that she grew up with spirituality and her mom doing tarot and believing in manifestation and all that stuff. So she's been around this stuff for her whole life. And this is also T, and I don't know if this is true. This is just like an assumption from me, but I feel like she was kind of born into like a good situation, like financially, because like she seems like
no,
really,
she
like,
looks like she's very well put up.
She
I
looks
mean,
like
even in
she's-
her videos, she's literally got like a giant rose quartz like sphere on top of this giant vase. I'm like, that shit's expensive.
No, like
she'll have like
her
a
setup's
giant
expensive.
amethyst and shit. I'm like, okay, so you've got
like her
money,
makeup, like her hair.
her hair, like she's got extensions.
I know her
and shit.
hair fucking looks expensive. Like I don't know. Sis seems very well off, and I feel like I don't know if she came from that or not. It doesn't really matter. But
I
at the
don't
same
care
time,
about
I'm just
that.
kind of like, why are you preaching about like making your
just-
life better when it probably has always been good? I don't know. But that's just tea because I don't know anything more about her.
I only watch a certain amount of tarot readers, like pick a cards and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's because like they're the ones that like I personally like really find to be like the most accurate. But not only that, but like they seem to know what they're talking about. Like, so my example basically is like Stargirl and the Tarot Priestess or the Tarot Priest. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait,
I sent
yeah,
you a picture of her.
yeah, I
or
know
a
her.
video. Like for example, in their pick a cards, like when they have their decks, like they're flipping, like they'll flip their card and then they're reading, like they'll do it one by one. Each card that comes out, they do one by one and they're talking about it. Like it's so natural. It's like live. But like with Gem Goddess,
She does that sometimes.
Sometimes, but
not
like
all
it'll
the
like
time.
be like it'll just cut to her having all the cards laid out, and then she's like explaining things, and then she's like, oh yeah, and like see how I mentioned justice, like justice cards here. I'm like, I'm not trying to like put shade out there or anything. I just think, because like if I were to start a channel, like a tarot card channel or whatever, and I was gonna do pick a cards, I would definitely do the same thing where I would look at the cards beforehand and then I would start to write notes about what I want to point out. But the reason I choose to like
I've
watch
done-
specific ones is because I see that they already know what they're talking about. Like I personally, like I literally, like I barely know much about like tarot. If I do a reading for myself, like I have to look up like the readings or like what the card means and stuff because I haven't like studied it. And that's my point is just like with her, like I feel
Well, that's normal if you're beginning.
well,
you
yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm beginning, but I feel like she shouldn't be at a beginner's level. Like, the things that
Well,
she
yeah.
says, like, the things that she talks about and everything, I feel like it should already be more advanced. I don't know. Like, the stuff she says, like she's
more
talk-
specific, right?
Yeah,
Like
I don't know. It's just, like, the stuff that she talks about. Like, I
she's
literally...
bothered.
I'm bothered. I did not like the reading at all. Like, I literally, like, I watched, she did, like, a 2020 pick a card reading or whatever, what's coming for you in the future.
Yeah, I watched that.
When
the
I
thing
first
is,
found
a
her
lot of-
channel, I would watch them, and I was like, oh yeah, like that's cool and stuff, whatever.
No,
but
here-
it never resonated completely, and I think it's also just
That's
because
what I
of
was
the way
gonna
that
say.
she's like. I feel like the way she's reading it, it doesn't really like give me like the information that I need in a way. And like
Yeah.
the reading that I like, the cards that I got or whatever, the deck that I picked, like. I mean, like, sure, it kind of resonated, but, like, it really didn't. Like, it was weird. And then,
No,
like,
I know what you mean. Like with her readings, like I watched like pretty much all of them. But the thing is, like, I usually come out of them feeling a little more like empty and still questioning.
yeah,
and,
like, I
not
still have
very
a lot
much
of, like,
sure.
questions and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, for example, like, the Tarot Priest. I'm pretty sure that's her name, or Tarot Priestess. But
Yeah.
I seriously, I found her channel, like, one day I found one pick a card reading. It was insane. Like, her reading was so fucking accurate. Like, it was, I was literally just, like, I was like, okay, I fuck with you. Like,
Oh, there's readings out there that literally shake you to your soul. Some
Yeah.
readings that I've had, literally, that I've watched, I am in the moment. I'm like, okay, because they're like readings about, like for example, this one, I will never forget this one reading I watched. It was like a twin flame reading about where is my twin flame right now.
Yeah.
And I still think about it because sis, like, I don't believe in twin flame stuff anymore, but I do believe in soulmates and whatever. And the person I'm with, literally, like it's so accurate. I can look back and I think about that reading and I was like, that
Dude,
is
yeah.
so true. Like that's exactly
Yeah.
what was going on. But anyways, another thing that bothers me about her, I love talking shit. Libra energy.
Sorry.
We love this Libra season
Where'd I put that
energy.
spoon?
Other spiritual people do this too, but I hate when spiritual people and even non-spiritual people do this, when they post like a selfie of, or like a picture of them being hot, and then they like caption it like, manifest your dreams, everything is in your control, and it's like supposed to be inspirational.
I don't like
I just don't find that inspirational, because I'm just like, you're just trying to like look cute and show off,
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
and you're trying to pull it off as you like doing like a deep message or like saying something important. Bitch, like, I see right through that. I don't know, I just don't fuck with that. If you're subscribed to someone on your subscription feed, if they post a picture, like, they can do that.
Oh, okay.
And then like they
Yeah,
can
yeah, I know
caption
what
it
you're
with
talking
something. She does that a lot, and I'm just like,
I don't
sis.
like when Stargirl
I
talks
don't
about
fuck
like
with you.
manifesting shit and stuff. Like I actually like believe her, because again, like
Well,
knowing where
she's
she's
very
come from.
genuine. Like, also,
Yeah.
even if I didn't know where she came from, like, she just has that like
Yeah.
energy of genuineness.
I remember when I first came across you know her.
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
I don't know her name either.
Neither do
I don't
I.
know Stargirls.
Neither do I.
This is fine.
It's fine. But like when I first came across her, like I remember watching her video and I was just like, damn. Like I'm not saying that you can't be like all about looks when you're like spiritual and stuff, but like she's just like so like Instagram.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Well, she wears like a
appearance
lot
wise-
of like makeup.
lashes, hair extensions, like nails done long, like I mean it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's just like
And
I
listen,
remember
I'm
seeing
a
that.
Virgo, so I'm all about perfection.
No, yeah, same. Like I love like looks. I'm a Leo.
But it doesn't
like
seem like genuine to me.
it just yeah.
Even like
dude,
her
you know the
crystals
thing-
and like her setup, I'm just like, this seems so like
she just seems so like money. I just see
Yeah.
dollar signs.
Money.
I'm not saying that you can't be like well put off and whatever, but I just feel like she's always I don't know. Like you said, like she came from like a better placement, which isn't that doesn't mean that you can't be spiritual if you've come from like a
Yeah.
like if you're well put off. That's
And that
not
doesn't
it
mean
at
you
all.
can't be genuine either.
No, not at all.
But like,
I just think that like
I
she should at least
appreciate,
know
like-
more. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
she should at least know more, like personally. I just don't find her videos to be that inspiring. Like even like her
same.
when she did the video on like manifesting clear skin and stuff, I was like, did you ever have a breakout in your entire life? Have you ever
honestly?
had like not? I'm not saying it's impossible. No,
Mhm.
every like your thoughts come out into the world and whatever. Like thoughts become reality.
No, but she seems to me as in
But-
like, listen, spirituality and like manifestation, all this stuff can change your life, and it's like very like
Yeah.
true and real and all that.
like,
But
also
she screams to me someone who like was just born into and just makes it like she's like, it's just easy, guys, like, you know, whatever. But like, sis, I don't know. I think if anything, she should open up about her past and like her troubles and stuff, and try to like maybe reach out to her audience instead of just like, I don't know.
I mean,
she just seems like she's trying to show off something to me.
yeah.
Like you said, dollar signs, like money, like
That's
look
what I
how
see.
perfect I am. Look
I
how
mean, like,
perfect my
even
life
with like
is.
Stargirl, like if you look back at her older videos, like you can see like
Dude,
now
the glow
her glow
up.
up is real, and I'm just like, damn.
And she's
okay.
still going too.
Oh yeah, no, she
It's
100%
amazing.
is.
Like,
and I'm not saying there's
I love
anything
it.
wrong with that. Like,
no, I actually am so into that. All right, the camera cut off. We back at it.
Hey.
Back talking shit. I literally feel like a suburban mom, just like bored,
I
you know, talking
know.
shit about like anything. Should I put the potatoes in there? Can I just hire a personal chef?
I would love to.
Dude, I go to Taco Bell like every other day. Sam.
My hand shaking.
I was peeping that earlier when you were cutting the garlic. I was like,
Dude,
damn.
my hands. It's also because I took an
The
Adderall.
Starbucks literally. Oh.
Oh my god, I tried a nitro for the first time.
Good for you. Wait.
Yeah.
Cold brew?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
nitro.
girl, it's fucking.
I didn't realize how hard it hit me.
Mhm.
Also, like,
I forgot the difference between regular and nitro, but I remember the cold brew. Starbucks changed it now. Literally, when you went to Starbucks, if you asked for cold brew, it wouldn't be mixed with water already. Like now it is, which is really annoying. But it used to just be like the straight hard ass cold brew, and that shit hits. Like you feel it in your blood. No, but what do you think?
I don't know what it's missing, to be honest. I mean, we could add more water. Oh, we could add some greens in there.
Cilantro?
Yeah, we could add some cilantro.
Well, they're not as hard, but they're like kind of hard.
It's
hard as
when
this
I see
dick.
you. First of all, a lot of okay, so like going back to like the pick a cards and stuff,
Mhm.
a lot of the stuff that I've been watching, like it's been talking about how like I need to create. Like
I mean, like, I've been telling you, but, like, it's whatever, though.
I know. I think I was just more toxic to be around back then.
I was toxic, too. The fuck?
Yeah.
So was Claudia. Like, all of us.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
Claudia
were.
was, like, the least.
Yeah.
Because she just
She's
is.
a fucking Pisces.
She's a
ass.
Pisces, and she's, like, literally just pure, always, for the most part. But, like, I don't know. I had my demons.
Yeah,
And
we
the
all
thing
did.
is, like, I think about it, and I'm just like, sometimes I forget, like, how bad it used to be for me. And
Yeah.
I just remember, like, or I think to myself, like, damn, my friends probably don't even remember that part of me. And that makes me feel a lot better.
I feel like
Because I'm
everybody
like-
remembers that. I don't think like, oh, they probably forgot about that. I'm like, oh, they probably all remember that.
I mean, like,
Because
not
like,
really.
that's
no.
just my mindset. Like, I don't know. I just like, I remember like how toxic
I remember when
was.
you bring it up, but
Yeah.
I don't, like, think about that anymore. Because if anything, I think about how much you have changed. And I'm just like, that's, like, lit as fuck. Do you remember how insecure I used to be?
Yeah.
Remember how bad it was?
Yeah.
There was one time I literally had a mental breakdown. I like had a panic attack in my room because like I didn't want to leave my house, dude, because I thought I was ugly as fuck.
When you're literally
Like
not.
when you're literally crazy, dude. I just had too much time on my hands. I was just like really like not okay.
I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, that's kind of what it comes down to. Is just like the
I also would be super mean to Claudia sometimes.
same. I realized how like I was thinking like I thought about that not like super recently, but I was thinking about that.
Makes
how-
me feel bad. I'm like, damn.
Same, and I'm like, damn, like I was really a piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, it was more so me taking out all my like anger
Yeah,
onto
that's
the people
all it is.
closest to me, and that's
You take
why
it
it's-
out on the people you love, you know.
Yeah, because you know they're not gonna leave you.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Claudia, would Claudia ever leave anyone?
Oh.
No.
Well, I mean, she left me, but it's fine.
Okay, because when it gets that bad,
It was my fault.
see, y'all came back together.
No, yeah.
It comes back around.
It was just because,
goes around, comes
again,
around.
like at the end of the day. But like, I also told her like what like made me like get really distant because it was both. Ooh, it was both ends of us. I told her like what my biggest. This is more like a fucking broth because of the amount of noodles that are in here, but it's fine.
Oh, like a stew.
Yeah,
We out here stewing it up.
but
Those,
I told her like the main thing that like, dude, now we're getting like personal. I don't even know how the fuck we got here.
This always happens. When we're together, we get really deep. So I watched like basically all of it. I watched literally all of your placements because I'm a fucking stalker.
I don't mind. I love it when you've got fans.
You have your sun in the 7th house. You have your moon in the 9th house. You have your Mercury in the 8th.
Yeah.
And then Venus and Mars in the 7th.
Of course, I have my Venus and Mars in the 7th.
Yeah, dude, holy fuck, it's actually so funny. No, I can't even explain it. I'm gonna show you the videos because you're gonna die.
Okay, well, can
It's
you
so
at least
good.
explain like the stellium thing, like, or no?
So stellium is when you have 3
You gotta look in the
or
fridge.
more.
What? Nothing. Sorry.
Basically, in astrology, a stellium is when you have like 3 or more planets, or like of the same placement, you know, or like in the same, yeah.
Okay.
So like, the 7th house obviously rules Libra. So you have a 7th house stellium, so like, it's like Libra energy. Yeah, but in a different way than like the sign of Libra. We never stay on topic, we always go off track, and I
So
was
bad.
counting on that. So it's probably gonna be
When
fine.
she just knows not to.
Dude, what the fuck? Yo, she a whole ass doctor.
No, I'm not.
Flips be like. Literally, because you're a Leo. Because you're the sun.
Oh, it took me a fucking
Except
fat minute.
I'm a virgin. According to
virgin.
astrology.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a virgin. Okay, literally with my hair behind my ears like this.
Wait, when did you? Lose
I'm
your
a virgin.
virginity?
Ooh, exposed.
Oh, wait. How old are you?
17.
Oh, okay, same.
Okay, for sure. I feel like that's a normal age.
It is.
17.
I was wondering because I was like,
Do you know when Lalo lost his?
oh, no clue.
17.
I feel like it was recently though. I'm pretty sure, like maybe like a year ago.
Dude, David lost his when he was like 15. I'm
yeah,
jealous.
but he was just like a hoe.
No facts though.
No,
I
shade.
wish I lost my virginity that early. To be honest though, because I was actually willing to. I remember when I was 15, there was this guy I knew and he was really nice and I wanted to.
I wish
but he
I
was
wanted to
literally, he
somebody
wouldn't
nice.
do it with me. Like he was literally so oblivious to the fact that I was like trying to do it that it never
What
happened.
was his sign?
I don't know, to this day I don't know.
Oh damn.
I feel like he was an Aquarius or something. He gives me Aquarius cat vibes.
Probably.
because he was like just so
They're fucking
clueless.
stupid.
He was so clueless, dude.
Emotionally unintelligent is how I describe Caps and Aquariuses.
Big facts.
Not
He
in
was
a
very,
bad
like,
way. It's just like they're just oblivious to it. I kind of wish I was that way.
Same.
It'd make my life a lot easier.
Dude, fuck this Virgo energy. But anyways, yeah, I would have been down, and he would have been a better person to lose it to.
Yeah, I
than
wish
who
I lost it
actually
to
did.
somebody else, not the person that I did. Good.
Here, wait, let me.
Do it while I'm cooking the
Hold
next
on.
meal.